Yes guys, going down to Leicester today. There were a bit of confusion. A few trolls have been getting mine and Arthur's car mixed up. Arthur drives a Golf, guys. I drive a Mini that almost says Google. Almost says Google backwards. And I drive this, but not for long, because I think in January I'm going to do a giveaway for this car. But we will see anyway, because there's going to be lots of giveaways on my channel, guys. Lots and lots of giveaways. And believe me, there will be a giveaway for channel members every single month. And yeah guys, check it out, look. Boom. Needs a bit of a valet. There's my little scratch card. Needs cleaning out, like what? Get this wheel. Pull it off. And nobody can nick my car. Boom. Alright guys, so we're in Nottingham now. We've been in Leicester today. I did HMP Leicester, quick audit there guys, just to add it to my list. We didn't get an interaction, it was nice and smooth. And then I went on to Leicester Police, just give a little education. Officers, you're not social distancing. Can you social distance please? It's 2 metres. And you haven't got face masks on as well. So can you keep your distance from the lady please? We're trying to keep everybody safe, mate, and 2 metres apart. It's actually a law now that you're breaking it. Could you please step 2 metres from the lady? I am telling you to do it because it's the law. Yes it is, you're breaching COVID regulations and you're on camera doing it, and I will be sending it to professional standards if you don't step away from that lady. I will send it to professional standards, I promise you, because listen, people are out there getting arrested for breaching COVID regulations and you're stood there breaching them. Can I take your collar number please? Sorry? And do you have a name? Can I take the lady's collar number please? Because you're all getting reported under the COVID-19. Okay. Okay, are you the landowner?
No, I'm not, but I know who the landlords are.
Okay. Okay, well, I believe in law, only the landowner can trespass me.
Okay.
Yeah. Lady, can I take your collar number please?
Can I just say that we don't actually have to wear a face mask outside?
But you was standing 2 metres to this officer.
But we're actually paired up today to work on shift.
Okay, okay.
So, I'm not getting into any more conversation with you.
You don't have to.
Okay, so I don't want you to follow me around.
I need your collar number.
So,
I need your collar number. Because are you failing to identify?
you don't need to,
You're refusing to identify.
You're reporting crime.
I'm not reporting a crime, but you have to identify yourself. I'll be sending that to professional standards and you will be in bother. I promise you that, lady. You're supposed to identify yourself to the public.
We are paired up
That's
today.
your policy.
I don't need to
You're breaching your policy and professional standards will not like it. Officer, why is she refusing to identify?
Can you come off the property?
How can I identify this lady when I'm making a complaint? Yeah, wait, do you know what it is, love, yeah? Can I just get you... Yeah, I need to get your collar number. Can I have your collar? I can't complain about you then. You'll lose your job for this.
Listen, you can report me to professional standards, absolutely.
And you're refusing to give me the collar number.
And they can do.
And you're refusing to give the collar number.
I don't need to give you my
You do on request of the public, it's your policy, love, yeah, you do.
Are you reporting something?
Live free, guys, yeah? This lady's refusing to identify. She's impersonating a police officer. The police policy is to identify herself on request, and she's refusing to identify. You're impersonating.
Will you allow me to get into the police vehicle?
Can I get your collar number? Will you allow me to get your collar number?
I'm not having a conversation with you anymore about it.
You're not a police. You're a bad police officer.
Okay,
All right, it's disgusting. Officer. This lady is refusing to give me her collar number.
Me and Craig are paired up today, they don't like it.
No, I don't like it because you were breaching COVID regulations.
Okay, well, we're going to go in the car, we're going to go to...
And you're still refusing to identify.
So, I don't need to identify myself.
Yes, you do, on request of the public. It's in the police policy. Yes, it is, love.
I've stopped you, you haven't...
Yes, I want to report you. I want to report you for breaching COVID regulations, and you will not give me a collar number to do so.
You can report me.
Well, I can't without your collar number.
Send the video in and they can identify myself.
That is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Probably lose your job for that. And I do this for a living, guys, so I do know. Yeah, thank you. Have a nice day. Terrible. Police abusing powers, guys. failing to identify, impersonating a police officer, breaching COVID regulations. Guys, this is our police force. This is our police force, guys. This lady is refusing to identify. Yeah, all police officers must produce.
So you're saying she's not a police officer?
Because all police officers must.
So she's not a police
I've
officer?
got a feeling she's not.
Well, I'm telling you she is.
But what's the collar number then?
Okay, I'm not giving you her details.
It's terrible.
Okay, the fact is you can't...
You give me yours. Why did you give me your collar number,
I've
sir?
got no issue with giving you my details because it's...
Because you know that it's the policy and you have to do that. You don't have to do that.
I have to give them the details, yeah.
Guys, this is terrible. Watch it. Excuse me, officer, can I take your collar number, please? Yeah. What for? Because you have to, on request to the public, you'll find out later, I promise, guys.
Okay,
this is terrible.
You report that in, that's fine.
This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Listen, because they were breaching COVID regulations, officer.
Stood down there having a private conversation.
Whilst breaching, there was breaching COVID regulations, guys.
Breaching COVID because we're not wearing masks
You
when
was,
we're outside.
you were stood on top of each other, guys.
We're going to jobs today.
You were stood on top of each other, guys. Come on, please be truthful.
We're going to sit next to him for my
You can sit
9
next to him. Okay,
You're
okay.
in the same support bubble, you two.
Pardon, we are, yes, sir.
Okay, so as in we work within our own.
Okay, but why are you all refusing to identify? I don't understand that. And professional standards will be on your case for that. I promise you. You have to identify. You identified, so you acted with the policy, in the policy. Why is this officer not and this officer not?
I've not refused.
They don't have to.
Ask me a question. I've not refused.
Okay, you're gonna find that's wrong, officer. You must do that. And you know, guys, leave a comment, guys. Look what they're doing. They're refusing to identify. Clearly, this lady here, I've asked her 15 times. Under no circumstances is she giving me the details. This officer is refusing to identify as well. This officer give his details. It's terrible, guys. I'm very disappointed.
In this instance, I have no idea what you're going on about.
I'm reporting on misconduct hearings at Nottinghamshire Police.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's what I'm doing today. And as I were reporting, coming up, taking my visual, I noticed officers breaking the law. And I've approached the officers and asked for details so I can get on top of that, and I've been refused. So obviously I'm a little peed off, but I'll do it go down the correct channels, you know, rather than spouting off. I'll go down the correct channels and we'll deal with it appropriately. But if you can just have a word with the lady and let her know that if a member of the public asks you for your collar number, you must do that. It's in the policy. She's going to find out the hard way, guys. And yeah, you're dismissed. Thank you. Thanks for your time.
You just dismissed me.
Yes, you are dismissed. You're dismissed, guys. We're finished.
No, you don't dismiss us.
Oh, why not? Why not?
Because I don't answer to you as in.
Don't you have respect for me, officer?
I do, but you don't need to say you're dismissed. That's disrespectful to
It's not disrespectful.
disrespectful to this officer.
You provide a service to me, and if I don't need that service anymore, you are dismissed.
No.
You're not
No.
dismissed.
Right.
I do it many times, officer. You're dismissed.
Right, whatever, okay. Whatever makes you happy, chap.
You're dismissed. You're dismissed. Have a nice day.
Enjoy your day.
God bless you, guys.
Just mind yourself in the middle of the road.
Improper use of procedure, guys. Professional standards, improper use of procedure, and failing to identify. Thank you. God bless you, guys. So guys, we're at Nottingham. We are reporting on police misconduct at Nottinghamshire Police, and as we're walking up the road, we notice officers breaching COVID regulations. We asked the officers what they're doing breaching these regulations. We've asked the officers to identify themselves. They've not done so. Are you alright, officer? Officer, can I have a word? Are you a sergeant?
I am.
Sergeant, this...
This is being recorded.
Yeah. What we're doing today is we're reporting on misconduct hearings at Nottinghamshire Police. As I was walking up, taking my visual, I noticed a few officers in the Ginnell Way breaching COVID regulations. I've approached the officers and asked for their collar numbers, to which 2 officers have refused to give me their shoulder number. I've told the officers that I will be reporting it to professional standards because it's in the police policy that on request you must produce your collar number to a member of the public. No, the lady didn't. She's on record refusing to do it 10, 15 times.
What is it that you're saying they've breached?
Well, whether they have or they haven't. Okay, but whether they have or they haven't.
With all due respect, sir, can you just explain to me how you're saying they've breached it?
Well, let's put that aside because whether they're guilty of that or not, whether they're in a bubble.
Supply call numbers, that's not a problem. You can have more
Okay,
numbers.
no, but you're supposed to do it on request, right? And that's improper use of procedure. And yeah, an officer on request, when a member of the public asks for the collar number, it's quite serious as well. You think it's nothing. No, you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong there, love. If I ask you to identify yourself, yeah, immediately you must identify yourself. It's in your policy. You don't know your policy, obviously, but professional standards will drill that into you. Yes, demanding, yeah, because you must provide me it. Because I wanted to report you.
Do you want my details?
Because I didn't want to.
Approaching me quite argumentative,
No.
demanding my collar number because
No.
you've seen me in a
No,
colleague outside
you just got
whilst
challenged.
doing the job.
You got challenged because I thought you were breaking the law.
You thought we were breaking
Yes.
the law, so are you now saying that we're not breaking the law?
I'm not sure. I will let the professional standards decide whether that was in procedure or not.
Your full-time job to identify whether we're breaking
No,
the law.
no, you're wrong there.
We don't have to make.
You're
we don't
wrong.
have to wear a mask outside.
Okay,
I
fine.
currently work with Craig. I've been paired up with him all week attending jobs.
Right, the lady's explaining now why she don't wear a mask, but that's besides the point, guys. Pardon? Okay.
When I'm
In the
sat in the car
vehicles, we
next
wear
to
masks.
Craig.
That's what our policy
But
is.
it's
When I'm
beside.
stood outside, I don't wear a
Yeah,
mask.
it's besides the point, guys. The issue is that's not the issue. The COVID stuff is not the issue now. The issue now is that you failed to identify.
You have my collar number, which is 3925.
You should have done it immediately.
Unless you're making it-
I'm
unless
sorry.
you're willing to make a
If you apologise, if you say sorry to me now, if you say sorry,
I'm not saying so. I'm not apologising.
well, then it's going to go further because listen, you can't break procedure. You enforce the law.
Shouting at me.
I didn't shout at you. It's all on record. You're lying. Now she's lying, Sergeant. It's all on record.
I'll give you all my officers' call numbers. This
Thank you.
conversation, I'll draw it to a close now because
Okay.
we're not going to achieve anything else.
Okay.
You can have my call number, you can have my officers' call number.
I've already got it. It's fine. It's only the ladies I need. This guy acted perfectly fine. He produced his collar number and his name.
Can I ask what the relationship between yourselves are?
He's my brother, and yeah.
All right.
And
Get
it-
your details then to make sure
Pardon? No.
Make sure that you're not breaching.
No, you're all right, love. Thank you very much. You're all
So-
right. You're all right. Thank
Do you
you.
live in the same address?
I know my law. I know my laws. I know my rights. I know my
Okay,
civil
so
liberties.
If we think that you might be breaking
Okay.
regulations,
Okay.
we've got the power to
Oh, here we go,
question
guys.
those
Look what's
details,
happening
right?
now, guys. Do you know what? Right, this I can see this leading into a civil claim now.
Okay.
I really can.
So you're going to provide your details?
I'm gonna. I promise you.
Provide that you live at the same address?
Am I obliged to give you my details, officer?
If we suspect that you don't live at the same
No.
address, yeah.
No ifs or buts. Right? No ifs or buts.
If we suspect that you don't live at the
No.
same address...
No.
you
No.
have to
Sergeant,
provide
am
your
I obliged to
details.
give my details? Will you please educate this
We
officer?
just need to clarify if yourselves are in breach of the COVID
Okay.
regulations or not.
Okay.
Is that the case, or can you just tell us your details of where you live?
No, we can't do that.
And can I ask why?
We can't do that because we're not breaching any laws. We're not breaching any regulations. We're out here working, guys. And now I feel like,
Requesting my collar number.
yeah, exactly. Now I feel like you're asking for my details to do me harm because I've challenged you. It feels that way.
Sure
But
that you live in the same address.
okay, that's got nothing to do with it. Oh, that's got nothing to do with it, love. We do live at the same address. I've just told you
How
that.
can I check that?
What? So you're going to tell me now that every two people together, you're going to go and ask them to prove that they live at... This is ridiculous, guys. Come on. You're the one in the wrong here, and I've asked for an apology, and now you're trying to spin it on me like I'm doing something wrong. This is terrible. Guys, this is our police force across the nation. Look what we put up with. Look what we're dealing with. We pay these guys, right? We need to let them know we pay these guys, and we are not going to accept this behaviour. We are going to stand up. We are going to come out, and we are going to hold you guys accountable because we're getting fed up, guys. We are.
Public servants, and we are accountable. We've given you our collar
Thank
numbers.
you.
I'll give you my collar number.
Thank you.
I don't know what else I can say.
No, that's it. You're dismissed. Thank you, and have a nice day. Thank you, guys. I'm really unhappy. I wouldn't have been like this. I'm really unhappy, love. You should have given me your badge number, and I'm very disappointed. And
Breaking COVID regulations.
you're
so
breaching the police policy, though.
you didn't want to make a
You might not be breaching the COVID regulations, but you're definitely breaching. Sergeant, will you tell her that?
Did you, Craig, want to do?
Yeah, we've got a job to go to.
God bless, guys. You're dismissed, Sergeant. Thank you.
2817, collar number, okay?
Thank you. There we go, guys. So, Nottinghamshire Police there in the centre of Nottingham, guys. Absolutely terrible. Wah, wah, wah. Big fail. This is what we're putting up with, guys, up and down the country. And yeah, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous, guys. So, yeah, here we have Nottingham Police Station. Naughty officers. Very naughty officers. I will not report her to professional standards. Well, maybe I should. Maybe you guys should. I don't think I've got the time. Or maybe I should. They'd be quick to report me. You know what, yeah? Down to me getting locked up last Friday. Due to that happening. Yeah, that bitch needs reporting for failure to identify. It was like a schoolyard argument, that. I felt very much in control of that situation. Yeah, I have nobody talking over me, so I can fully concentrate on what needs to come out. Let them guys know get educated. You've just been educated by Live Free Nottingham. Big shout out and a big respect to all the people in the Midlands and Nottingham. And yeah, big love guys, respect, and thanks for watching.